Sometimes we go through things and we try to understand, why are we going through this? Why are we going through this hard time? God, why are you bringing me through this? But sometimes when everything is falling apart and feels chaotic, in God's eyes, everything is falling right into place so that God can show up and show out for us, so that God can rescue us from our situation, so that God can turn it around, because He is the God of impossible and He is the God of turnaround. So what if in your situation you feel like everything is falling apart, that it's actually falling into place? What if the things that you feel are breaking you are the very things that God is going to use to put you back together? Are the very things that God is going to restore? Is the very things that God needed to break so that He could rebuild you, so that He could restore you, so that He could strip old mindsets, old ways of thinking? What if the ways that He is working, He's breaking things off of you because you cannot take that anger and that resentment from your past relationship onto your next? You can't take all of that stuff that isn't dealt with, that you're not healed in. You can't take that into your next season of abundance, of a new relationship, a new job, a new business, a new ministry. So He has to break these old mindsets and these old ways of thinking and even people, so that He can prepare you for this next blessing, and that God is going to restore you in a way that only God can restore you. And all of the suffering, all of the trials was preparation for your next season. James 1:2-4 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." The testing of our faith produces perseverance, and perseverance finish its work, so that we may be mature and complete, not lacking anything, and preparing us for the next season, preparing us for what God has for us. So the season that you're in, the things that you're going through right now, are preparation for the next big blessing that God has for you, for the answered prayer that He has for you. So I pray that this reaches the right person and that this ministers to the right people. And I pray all of this in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.